Hi guys, it's Alston. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can go about doing a market research for your keyword research process, how to brainstorm keyword ideas or topic ideas for your SEO keyword research process. Where in this video, I'm going to give a live example of picking a random niche where I don't have any background knowledge, and I'm going to show if I'm put into that place and I don't have any access to any SEO softwares or any specific tools, how would I go about finding more keyword ideas, seed keywords, and how would I learn about that particular industry to get the best knowledge before I go into the keyword research process. The first thing comes into the mind, what I will do is I will sort of answer these kind of questions. I have given the download link for the spreadsheet also in the video description, so you can check it out if you want. Basically, there are two different types of people who are going to start market research. One, a person who already have a business or a niche. He exactly know what their business and they are looking to expand on it. Or a person who have no idea on a particular industry, something like an affiliate marketing, where he does not have any idea, is just looking into a good niche and start learning more about that particular industry where he does not have any background knowledge. The first question which comes to mind is, if you are new to a industry, or how should I go about finding a good niche or something like that? The honest answer is there is no good place for a keyword idea or a good niche, because you can find niche ideas almost everywhere where you look. If you're sitting at home and watching this video, if you just look around, you will find niche ideas. If you go into different websites, you will find different niche ideas. If you go into any e-commerce platform, Amazon, or if you go into any social media sites, the discussion topics, the niche ideas are almost everywhere. So you just need to look around to find a niche idea. Just wanted to mention, I'll create a more in-depth video on niche ideas after sometimes, but in this video just wanted to let you know. So I'm going to fall in the latter category where I don't know what is the industry I'm going to focus on. So I just went into Google and typed business idea generator and came up with this. I'm going to press this couple of times and pick a random niche so I can show you how would I go about getting getting this kind of market research process getting done. Let's see if I can pick up something interesting to me. Interior decorating is good. Shall I go for another one? Editing photography studio is good. Let me pick office cleaning service perhaps, just for an example. So I just answered my first question. So I have an official office cleaning service and I'm looking to do more market research for that. So what are the things? If you're already in an industry, if you already know the industry, you can pretty much go ahead and answer these questions, because you will already know what are the pain points for your audience. When your customers are coming to you as a business, what are the things they are looking for? In office cleaning service, what are the specific service they are looking for? What are the specific pain points for them? What are the main requirements? So you already know this idea. So you can go about it filling, I don't have it, and you can also know about interest and discussion, solutions, audience, go for information side, where all these things are good, but I won't be able to answer it right now. Maybe after doing this market research, I can go about learning more about it. So here are the second key tab, where this is the keyword set I use to collect seed keyword as just a background, and I thought to create this for you to be helpful also. So I can just close out this, and I'm keeping Amazon because I was testing it. So the first way is obviously using a software keyword research tool, but I'm not going to use that because I will create separate videos on how to do industry or market research using various keyword research softwares and SEO tools. In this video, I'm just going to focus on all the free methods, all the way where you don't need to have any external access or pay for anything, how to do it for free, how to learn more about it. So I'm going to skip out the software keyword research tool. The first good place is forums. Forums is really great to find what your market or industry is talking about. There are a couple of ways to finding forums. Some of the examples I like to use is I like to go and type this into the search engine, and I'll just the first easy way is like I will directly type forum, and you can see obviously we started getting more forum related results. I'm going to open couple of things which I'm thinking is suitable for me. It can be a different one, and you can see different one. And when you see a forum which is very closely related to your niche, for example something like cleaning talk, then I could obviously click on a specialized results like more results from cleaning talk to see all the different topics which is happening from that particular place itself. So I will go through this search in results page to find more and more topical ideas for me, and couple more advanced search parameters you can use as including you can make sure in URL and forum. What this will do is it will show all the different forum results where it has forum in its URL. I can see that, and obviously I can get more different of I think more results, or I can do something like this. I can do the service, and I can put this in double asterisk. What that will do is, and I'm going to remove this, what this search parameter will do is it asks Google, I need to make sure that this exact two keywords are existing within that page, and I also want to mention form also into the web page, but it's not essential. But if I want to make it essential, I can put this also into double quote, and you can see more and more forums results are coming to us, and I just can keep on opening different stuff here, and here also I can do more about like I can do forums, community, all this different stuff. And obviously since I'm using advanced search parameters, it's going to bring up my captcha stuff, and you can see more and more office cleaning services. Let's see, opening this up, and that's how you do a forum search. If you already know the forum community, you can directly go into it, or go through Google or any search engines and try to put different words like community, forums, or just a long tail keywords and everything. And if you just go and keep on expanding more and more, you will start to find more forums keywords. And if I'm going into one of these results, and you can see automatically I'm getting different topical ideas. For example, flow cleaning system, I'm not sure what is it, so I can look into it and see what is that means. It's opening in Bing. Let me go into Google, because I find Google to provide much more relevant data, but you can also use other search engines because the results is not going to be same, so you're going to get different results depending on it. So I think Bitco is a brand in my office cleaning equipment. It's a commercial cleaning equipment, so I'm immediately getting started with good idea, where one could be Bitco, where it's I'm using first list software, I didn't get it. Second list is forum, I got Bitco, and I got another keyword where it's called and commercial cleaning. I think the keyword I found was here. Sorry, I got commercial cleaning. I'm not looking to sell products, so I'm rather interested in it as a service. So I'm picking keywords which are service oriented, where I took this particular keyword is because of, even though it's a brand, I can create article or guide specific for that particular brand, like tips of using it best, or some repair stuff, or some way to get the maximum out of that product, where it could be great blog post article depending on my need. So those are really good. I can immediately understand, and I just took one keyword, but just pasting that keyword inside it, I will can start even getting more and more different stuff. For example, this flow scrubber, I'm not sure what that is, so but I can take that keyword as well, because we are just brainstorming different keywords to find the accurate one. In this case, we are just brainstorming all the different one, and just I can keep on going inside that, and you can see all the related also showing different results. But if I sometimes what I do is I open up that existing thread also to see what are people talking about it. I use stealth auto scrubber, I'm not sure what that is, so I can check up on it and let's see what is happening. Okay, it is also a flow scrubber machine, which is really good. And this let's see what is this. I can shows different results. Automatic scrubber seems to be the interesting part for here. Let me pick that also, and that's a product keyword. And I can go into different stuff. For example, cleaning, I'm not sure whether it's relevant for me, but I'm just going in to see what are the different things. There is not much here. Go back and see different commercial flooring, not really. Do something more, and let me see other solutions. It didn't work. We got into this. Let's see what are the things here. So what another reason what I like to do on the topic threads is because actual different people are conversioning or talking with each other. So you can see everyone is directly talking with it. So what I like to do is like to look at the words they are using, what are the technical terms they are using, to understand, okay, this is what they are referring to, what are the important things, what are their pain points. For example, a customer might be talking to another person, so we can understand what are the pain points of it. So depending on that, I can start getting more and more keyword idea. In this case, let's say office cleaning. Let me read it and see if I can take a couple of keywords or keyword idea from this place itself. Cleaning contract could be relevant, I'm not sure still, because since it's of commercial cleaning, I might take it in the contract or something like that. Let's see. And what's this? Okay, here we are getting more and more relevant topical idea. This is not just a forum. I opened up a blog state. It's a different part on the my category where it's the blog section over here, but it's already got me some idea. So I'm just getting copy pasted, because there is no one step-by-step approach. We have all this usual resources. You can go through all in whatever the order. You can start filling up with all the different information to get more ideas in it. So I'm going to pick up these keywords. Deep in disinfections is good. Let's see. Office, I'm just going to make it relevant because I don't want to just move around to a completely different topic. I just want to keep the root focus of my keyword as it is possible. And window cleaning can be good. Let's see that. Office, let me do that. Carpet cleaning is good. And so I just got so many keyword ideas from one place. Carpet cleaning can be good. Flow clearing also can be good. And just I can keep on collecting keywords like that, and I can obviously go and start finding. As I mentioned, this is an advanced query we took, and you can see it's also showing me a different keyword. One is office cleaning price, which is good. Could be a good keyword to explore further into it. And you can see getting my office cleaning business, and I just can keep on opening different topics such as this is just, remember, this is just one community. I'm taking the keyword ideas from here, but the goal for you is to go and find as much as forums, community on different search engines and get, for example, if I just go into Bing, also show you that it's possible to get different results from here. Office cleaning, and I'm going to insert forum and see what is it's coming up with. And you can see we are getting more results here also. It could be relevant to that or it could not be relevant, but just look into all the different section. You can see all the different topical ideas. You can get more ideas into it. So forums is the first way to get more and more seeds keyword for you. So the next source is going to be social media, another great source to get ideas. Typically you can use any social media, but which I feel most comfortable or most rewarding include YouTube, Twitter, or if it's a professional audience, LinkedIn. You can use Facebook groups, all these different places into it. In this video, I'm just going to show both YouTube and one more example. So first I'm going into YouTube and I'm going to take this root keyword and I'm going to paste into this and see what is this coming into it. So you can see I can immediately start getting different keywords idea from here itself. Let me copy some of it, which is include general office cleaning and how to clean office cleaning janitorial something training. So let's see, do that office cleaning tutorial service or something like that. I can get that just from the title itself. I can start getting more and more keyword ideas into this. I can also use this filters for my advantage. One, I can get, because it's giving me all these things, but I can try to do different types of keyword. Let's say if I'm looking for more content based helpful video, I will go over 20, let's say, and I get very in-depth explanation where I can even watch the videos on seeing what are the topics they are referring to, what are the tips they are mentioning, what are the keywords they are talking about, just to get a more understanding. Or I like to keep short to find promotional different services keyword. For example, you can see different keyword I'm getting here. Obviously it is going to be a promotional keyword and I'm going to automatically getting different idea. For example, expert cleaner can be a good let's see, here we are not validating, we are just finding as much as possible topical suggestions for it. So we can get from title itself, and also we can get the keywords directly from within the product itself also. For example, if I'm going into this particular keyword and I can automatically get more and more results from the video description, also can be able to get this kind of video description. Or I can go into different for example this one, and I can start seeing what is the keywords they are mentioning on the description, what are the comments which has been talking by the users, so I can get into it. For example, dust mopping could be a keyword for me to go after, so I can copy paste that, and I'm just looking into the comments of the users and also description. There is one more thing which you can use as if you for example, most of the browser extension has this extension will have, for example, Chrome, see YouTube tags or something like that, where there are so different software extension, browser extension, where it will help you to see the tags which is being used for this YouTube videos also. Or if you don't want to prefer to use any extension, there are so many free tools like YouTube tags preview or something. Let's see whether that comes up. Yep, this is the tool. There are so many tools. I'm just picking one randomly. It's loading for me. Should I open up another one? For fun of it, let's take another one also. I'm not sure what is the speed. Okay, you can see here what you can do is you can give whatever the URL of that video, and obviously I hate this reCAPTCHA. Mountains, let's see. And when I click on find tag, if that video has any tags, like essentially what tags is like, it's almost like meta keywords when it comes to SEO, but still YouTube put so much value into this tags, so I can immediately get all these additional keyword ideas for me. For example, you can see how to clean office is good. I can just pick up almost the entire thing, to be honest, because every single thing is good. Office chair, office building, office phone, office coffee maker, office space. You can see all the keyword guide I can possibly take, so I can just copy paste the entire thing. Sorry, this should go into the social media section because we are working on social media right now. So like that, I just can take the keyword ideas from title. I can get the keyword ideas from the description. I can get the keyword idea of from directly from the tags itself, or even I can go, if it's a, let's say for example, if it's a close competitor for what I'm trying to offer, what I can do is I can go inside their channel and I can see what are the other key videos they have created, because if it's a direct competitor for me, I'm going to get the direct information from them itself. I will look into the playlist. I will see what is the channel description is about, because most people will tend to put their main keywords into the channel description. So I can get all those ideas directly from here itself. Twitter is also works similar to that. For example, let's see, go into Twitter, explore, and let's see. I can search for it. Example, where should I go? Office cleaning. I almost forgot for a moment what I was searching about it. Office cleaning, and it will just show all the different services people. If you have, for example, I can open up this person, I can view all the different people, and I can also see what are the other people are mentioning on the tweet tags. For example, carpet cleaning service, as I already mentioned, a sofa set cleaning, which I haven't thought about, where it could be a potential keyword for me. Sofa set cleaning and chair cleaning, all the different stuff. So I can just keep on going down. You can see still I'm getting more professional commercial services, and you can see different commercial cleaning, car cleaning, tile cleaning, and polishing. All these hashtags also makes for good keyword if you think about it. And I just can keep on. You can see professional cleaners, clean tips, estate cleaning, mall cleaning, all the things just keeps on getting. I can easily use professional cleaners also, because I'm looking into commercial cleaning where people expect to find people who are professionals into this. So I can get keyword idea just either by going into this person, for example, something like this profile, and seeing all the different tweets they are mentioning, what are the keywords they are using, tags what are they are using, or can go into their website and find more details regarding their and start learning for it. And you can see just by Twitter itself I get loads of different service owners, so I can go into each of them from the description. For example, advanced building maintenance has been providing cleaning services. I can get keyword idea from here itself. For example, complete cleaning company, eco-friendly janitor service, which is another could be a good keyword for us idea. And I can go into each of the site, each of their tweets, each of the text they are using, snippet using, and get more and more different keyword ideas, topical ideas. I'm just going into as brief as possible because I didn't want to take this video too much time. And I can go into photos to see what are the photos they are using. Sometimes I see that keywords will be also mentioned in the photos itself, what are the topic they are focusing. For example, you can see polishing, and depending on the niche you are on, you can have different keywords. Similarly, you can do this process with Facebook, Reddit is another great place, LinkedIn, all the different places you can start gathering more and more keywords from social media itself. So we have done this. The next source is going to be talking to the customer. This is a optional one. If you don't have any direct access to the customers, then you can't do about it. But if you are already in this niche, you already have a business in it, or you already know who are your customers, then you can directly go into the customers and talk about what is their pain point, what are the things they are looking for. If it's a carpet cleaning, I will ask what are the things you would like to see cleaned, and they will mention, okay, I want this to be clean, what is the requirement for it, from time factor, for monetary factors, or anything. That just talking to the customers directly, it will get me more keyword ideas from them. Initial, like what are the things they are looking for clean, what is the time span, what is the details or requirements of them. So just depending on that, we can talk to the customer and get more and more different stuff. News is a great another source where I can take this, and it is also dependent on the niche. But let's see whether we can get any news sections. And I'm just going to go one. I can get good press release from different service companies, where I can take their press release, because that will mention some of their unique services, or what are their main services, what are their main keywords. I can go directly towards that. You can see I have gone into Google and into the news section. You can use any search engines, each search engine will get different results. You can also go any search engine dedicated to news pieces, or doing manual search also possible. And you can see what are the things they are talking about. It's on entrepreneur, different let's see, cleaning drive could be a keyword, office cleaner. Just go through the different keywords. Sometimes it could be unrelevant to your industry, but depending on what might be becoming your industry, then it will keep on making more and more sense for you. Just open up different key press release or different news media article, and you can just keep it doing. For example, this could be a good topic idea. Keep clean office, or clean your office, because we are the topic idea we started with commercial cleaning, but most people won't type commercial cleaning. They might type something like keep a clean office, clean office, or something like that. Just getting more and more keyword ideas from the user. Just paste it in the second, third section, and I can get more keywords from it. You can see vacuuming is coming into play, so office vacuum might be a good keyword. So I will do that here, and just keep on scrolling through the entire different news pages. Let's see what this is has to do, and let's look into it. I think it's a news page, so I think it might not be relevant to me specifically, but you can have that point. For example, let's see, put something more and see whether that comes up with anything. This is not relevant completely. For example, if your niche is about a product, then news might be very good keyword sources, because news pieces will likely to talk about different products, services, alternatives, what are their functionalities, all these things. If it's about a product or a incident or something like that, because that brings a lot of different stuff. But for this industry, I think news is still not relevant, but you can just keep on. For example, here is I think PR piece, and I can go and see whether there is any good keywords here to search for it. And commercial cleaning service provider is could be good keyword. I can focus about the topic idea to see find more relevant keyword. And also you can use meta extension also. There is so many meta tags previewer, where in some of this pages will have something like meta description. I don't title. Nope. This is their meta description is here. Let me go through this. Oops. And not really good, but some of these keyword pages will have really good meta description, meta title, meta description. You can install a plugin. For example, in one I use is Substat, but it's a paid one. But like on page meta previewer add-on or something like that, it will come up with different example. For example, all these are really good, you can install it and start viewing it, or you just can use a different external services to preview what is their meta title and everything. For example, if I paste into this something like this, I can start using, seeing what is the keyword they are mentioning, what are the keywords. So depending on the page, they might have some important keyword in that particular section also. So that is how you can go about and start finding keyword ideas from news sources, not just from Google, but you can find any different sources. So I'm going to take that shopping. Now we are getting into a different one where in this example or source, you can find more buyer oriented keyword, or what are the products I can essentially sell to this customer. That just gets more an idea. This is not, I'm not sure whether it will work because it's a service oriented industry, but still I can get keyword idea because the products will filled up with product description, customer reviews, because those are great source to find keyword ideas. In this case, I'm going to go to Amazon because the biggest e-commerce provider, at least I know of, and I'm just going to paste this, and immediately you can see I should go back to it. Sometimes what happens is Amazon also does this auto suggest similar to Google, where we can get idea directly from here itself. For example, as soon as I started to type into commercial cleaning, it shows all the different things into this. It's ideally if I'm in a commercial cleaning service, but I also do sell out these products or stuff, this can be golden for me because I can immediately see, okay, these are the option for me. So I can do this, and I can get all the different idea by doing all the character. For example, when I put A, it shows what are the things associated with A. If I put B, it shows all the things which I can get from B. There are keyword research tools also to do this on bulk. I will show it in a later video, but you can get this data manually itself here. For example, it shows all the different stuffs into this. So first I'm going to try with just service and see what is this is coming up, and you can see it's coming up with various different keyword list. Even though I'm not selling this product, still I can get really good idea because these guys will optimize their title, they will optimize their product description, customer reviews and everything. For example, let's see, open up a couple of this and see what is kind of description we are getting. Sorry. What kind of description we are getting for all the different stuff. Let me open up a couple of this, and you can see sometimes we can get really good title. In this case, it's not that great of a deal, but sometimes in order to get good ranking within Amazon or to find their target audience much better, these products will have a much better exact match keyword, topical suggestions and everything related to that. So you can have a look into the title as well. And if I go into this, now I can get more ideas into good keywords, because this description feature points will look very good when it comes to keyword suggestion. For example, above the flow cleaning shows this, and let's see, I can maybe check onto above the flow cleaning office or something like that. I'm not sure because I'm just brainstorming different stuff. And this, it could be good into this. I'm not sure whether it's the right keyword because we will validate keyword during the bulk research into this. So I will go into this all the different ways, upright, what is the things, and also if I come down, the more description will be available here, but I can get more and more idea from both questions and also from the video reviews also. For example, if I look into the questions, I can say how is it on drapes or bamboo curtain. So I can say office drapes cleaning or office curtain cleaning. It could create more and more opportunities for us. For example, under the bed, so office sofa, under the sofa office cleaning could be a keyword. So you can just get more and more keywords from here. So just I can expand it. Just this is just one product which I'm referring to, so I can open up that product itself and see all the different products they are mentioning, what are the types, what are the keywords they are using. Especially if you are doing a product based research, this will be golden for you because it will find you a lot of different keywords for it. But I'm in a service industry, but still for a service industry I can make use of this product keyword and convert into a service industry and get more information from here. And reviews are really good because they will mention even the faulty or positive one, they will mention some of the keywords problem, or if a product they purchased for a reason and that did not work for that situation or use case, they will mention that it didn't work for this particular thing. So you can see here this is also great. For example, wood flow, so I can do something like office wood flow cleaning or something like that. It could be a keyword, wood flow, office wood flow, I'm just mentioning that. And you can see a different thing, pet of a pet office cleaning could be a keyword if a office having a lot of pets or something like that, or if it's a animal related office or business environment. Cleaning company could be a keyword. I didn't even think about that when I thought about commercial cleanings and everything, so I just can paste that into it. So I can just go through all of these different keywords. For example, he's mentioning that he used to work for a company, so I know that he is a guy who knows this. So whatever the things he mentions is going to be very important when we are doing research, and this is a really good in-depth one. What I would do is I will go through the entire review and see what are their pain points, what is it's missing out, and I can try to insert that into a service oriented, and I can target that kind of customers much better. So I can use this kind of reviews also, and I can use just not just one, but you can obviously go into all the different sections on different products and start getting into more and more detail. Not just Amazon, it can be done from eBay, all the other big shopping related, or if you're on a specific industry like computer parts, you can obviously look more depth into any sites which is selling computer parts really good. Or you can even go to a specialized small scale e-commerce site and start finding more about it. For example, this is not going to work for the service industry, but let's say I will go into something like Google and say office cleaning by, let's see whether we can come up with any e-commerce oriented site. Office cleaning business, it's just coming for it. Let's see, I can try to see wording around it and see one of the product just to show you an example. Let me go into one of this. Vacuum cleaner could be a good commercial backpack vacuum cleaner. Let's see what are the e-commerce sites it's coming for this particular keyword. Amazon is coming up and reviews are coming up, and this, let's say this is one of the e-commerce site example, and I can go into this keyword e-commerce site and see what is their description using, what are, if it has any customer reviews here, I can see what are the reviews which they are talking about it. I can get more and more detail from here. I just wanted to emphasize that point. So depending on the niche, these results will be obviously vary, and you can get the data from here itself. So shopping is done. Blogs, another great way to get keyword ideas, as I mentioned. For example, commercial cleaning, I like to find blog by putting informational words like tips, best, review, just any kind of topics or keywords which will get me blog related. For example, I can put something like this and I can start finding more and more blog related to my particular niche. In this case, I can open up this couple of this different stuff, or I can do as I mentioned, best or simple, easy tips or something like that, where I know that I'm going to get some kind of blog related. I'm not going to get commercial oriented products, or I'm not going to get brand product or services. I'm just interested in informational guide. So for example, if I go into automatically, I know this is a competitor, I can go into their services and I can see all the different keywords they are talking about it, and I can get the keyword ideas from their post itself, and I can go into their blog homepage and see what are the other keywords they are targeting, which is really good to get a detail. For example, again another competitor, and if I go into that, if for example commercial cleaning, this is what I chose, and you can see all the different keyword idea which I got by immediately from the menu itself. So I can virtually copy this every single thing, and this could be a good seed keyword list for us to research more about it. Sorry, that is a mistake. Let me paste it correctly. Sorry guys. And this could be a great keyword for me, because directly I can go into each of this keyword, also get more ideas. For example, if I'm opening this, I can get, and within the blog post itself I can get more and more keyword ideas. You can see it's mentioning this technical term could be relevant to commercial keyword, so I can look into this and get from the idea. From example, these are really good: upholstery cleaning, carpet cleaning, emergency cleanup services. We are getting this really good keyword, so I can put this also into this keyword. So blog is really a great resources, because not only you can find keywords directly from the blog article, but from different services, different sections also you can get the idea. Similarly, you can see just from the top 3 or 4 results, you can get all the different results from here. You can just go into here. Again, I'm getting different keywords which could be really good. For example, I like what they are doing. They are doing commercial cleaning, but they are going into separate niche inside commercial cleaning, whether it's office cleaning, pubs, clubs cleaning, logistics. So I can also see and identify all the niches. I can go into this in depth and find all the niche keywords, could be long tail keywords, which is really good for us. So I can collect these keywords as well. Just wanted to mention that. And also, if I have a meta tags previewer or just use that meta tags, I can put this URL into the meta tag and see their meta title, description, what are the keywords they are using to get more keyword ideas. So finding blogs is really simple. You can just browse through using any keywords which might give you informational keywords. Something like simple could be a one. For example, you can see, you can find more and more blog ideas from simple, easy. It depends on the industry. For example, there is no correct list of words, but just think, if you, for that particular industry, what is the keyword you should use, or what is you should likely to type, and see what are the results it's coming up with. Then you can adjust and to find more better suited keyword for your particular reason. So that is how you do blog type of data source for brainstorming. But you can also go into not just from Google, you can use other search engines, or even if you know the blogs by mind, or if there's any other source which shows all the different blogs. I like to do this simple act. In some cases, for example, I tried putting just cleaning just to show you an example, because it will not work for all the niches, but just putting something like that can bring up really good blogs for you to research. For example, this shows top 80 blogs, gives me a source of 80 different blogs, 15 blogs, 100 blogs, 8 blogs. So I can use this compilation of data, and even I can go into this blog one by one to see what is they are specializing, what are the talking point, how is it related to that. So just can get, not just you can get the data from one way, but you can just collect data from anywhere. I will share more tips on this more in a later video. So that is how you do collect data from blog. Let me expand this so just it does not make confusing for you. And I'm going into the next one is competitor, as I mentioned during my blogs also. But what I can do is, since I have some topical ideas or keyword, I can just directly, sorry for that, I can just directly put into this, and I don't care about whether they are direct competitors or indirect competitors, but I can look into all the different business listing which I'm getting and go into their competitor website and see what are the things they are talking about, what are the specific pages they have created. For example, let me see whether it's load. For example, it's showing me in India. Let's see whether that works. Or I can do change this as well. For example, something like New York, where I know it is really popular, still not in my area, it's not that popular, so I can go into different niche. Even if you don't care about finding direct competitors, we are just looking for topical and seed ideas. So I don't care about if a competitor is from New York, if a competitor from a different country, I just want to get the ideas for the keywords. So I can go into it and look into all the keywords they are mentioning it. For example, bank cleaning, office cleaning, green cleaning, you can see 7-day per week cleaning. These can be really good keyword ideas for you. You can see property maintenance, art flow cleaning, carpet cleaning. I just can keep copy all these keywords because these are really great, because I can do a lot more search with that and see what are the options available. You can see not that one time office cleanup could be a good keyword. COVID-19, it shows all the different sections for it also. So I just can copy all this and paste it to it just from one competitor. If I have access to SEO tools or keyword research tool, I can put this keyword, this URL into the tool. It will show their ranking keywords also, where I can get more data from there also. If I go into services, I can get more data from the services page. Obviously it's not available, so I can go into different competitors and I can see different, okay, immediately I get more ideas. Like green cleaning is very, seems really popular, that we are getting so much of it. Educational facility cleaning, medical office cleaning shows the potential in it. And also you can see what are the different keywords they are mentioning. Most of the time this bold keyword could be really important keywords for them, so we can get an idea on it. We get more keywords. You can see a lot more keyword idea we are getting here. So just by observing what your competitors are doing, we can get more and more idea on what are the things we want to focus into this. So just opening 3 competitors, even though they are not directly related to me, I don't care about it. I'm just looking for the seed keywords, so I can go into this and start getting more and more keyword from my competitors directly itself. So that is how you do competitor based seed keyword list. The next one is local media. I'm not going to be able to show it in this video, where it's any promotion or advertising or any sort of let's say promotion which is happening locally. Could be TV ads, for example. If it's a commercial cleaning business I'm in, if my competitors are using TV advertisements to show their commercial cleaning service, what are the topics they are focusing, what are the keywords or what are the words they are mentioning on the product. Or if it's a banner billboard ad, what are the words they are using. If it's a paint on one of their vehicles, then what are the words they are mentioning. If it's a radio based ad, what is they are mentioning. So it's happening all around the place, what they are doing in a local stage to get an idea for it. So if it's a service business, if it's a product, what is the product is doing manually locally. If it's a product, how the advertisements happening around it in TV or any local media. I'm not just talking about TV, radio or billboard. It can be anything which you can do the research locally also. In this case, what I can do is I can do a local checkup on my industry. In this particular look, I can open up a yellow pages directory, since we still use that here, so we can get an idea from there. I can go and ask different people on what are the things they are mentioning, just to get an idea from local media itself. Experts, this is another important, will not be suitable for any cases. As I mentioned, right, when we found so many bloggers, or we know some experts are there from social media analysis, they are consultant or something like that, well, we can get a lot of ideas from them. So what are the important things? It might not be suitable for commercial cleaning, although it could be, but if it's a product based seed keyword research, I can go about let's say I'm looking to promote a sports nutrition bar or something. I can talk to a fitness trainer, I can talk to a bodybuilder, I can talk to a health enthusiast about what are the issues, what are the things it might be relevant to them, what are the things they prefer, just to give you an idea. So I can get direct expert in-depth information. Also here also I can get more different keywords from their Twitter profiles if it's a person who's well versed on it, and I can go into them and ask more questions about it. Even if it's a consultant or someone, you can obviously pay for their time and ask all the sorts of information to get more about it. Or even if you don't want to pay also, most of them have Twitter profile, social media profile, they will have their own blog, they will have some sort of YouTube channel or any sort of podcast or anything like that. You can listen to them on talking about this specific industry or this specific problem or solutions, and you can get the idea from that itself also. And search engine, as we've been using for a lot, but we can also use this auto suggest results to get more keywords, topical ideas. You can see obviously getting, and also we can place the cursor on different sections of the word to get different sort of, for example, it shows window cleaning, it shows carpet cleaning, commercial kitchen cleaning, it shows all the different. And I can also use different letters or characters to get more and more different topical ideas. You can see it's giving me a lot more options. So not only Google, if you go into Bing, you will get different results. So depending on the search engine, you can get more and more results like this. And also it will show more results, something like people also ask sections will show more related ones. So I can open up it and it will keep on opening more and more different idea. For example, I just opened one, it showed me all the good topical ideas for me to brainstorm. Title, grout cleaning, art surface flow, furniture, just getting me more and more. I just essentially can copy paste this stuff because this is relevant to me, and I can just, I'm not sure which list I'm on, just I'm going to paste it here. So I can get more details from here. And related searches also really good because it does provide different keyword, and also this related keyword will keep on changing depending on what is the keyword I'm typing. For example, you can see it completely changes. So depending on the location, on the keyword you are using, you can get a lot of different keywords idea from search engine also. So I have covered search engine. Wikipedia, really a good source. I'm not sure whether it will show good results for this case, but let's see. Because Wikipedia is a huge database, it might not be helpful for all the cases, but since most see it as a academic source, but remember that for finding topical or seed keywords or different way of saying the same words, I find it really good sources because they have interlinking all these things. Let's see whether it comes up. Okay, there is a topic for this, so I will open up couple of this like cleaning, not relevant. Let's see for the what is the words we are getting for the commercial cleaning. For some reason it's not loading for me. Let's see cached. Let me see a cached page. Even if it didn't work for the root page, I'm not sure what is happening here. Will it load? Let me go into another thing. Commercial cleaning. Wikipedia is not loading for me for some reason. I'm not sure why. Wikipedia. That's the first. Let me see the cached version and see if there's anything. So I can't show you extensively because for some reason Wikipedia is not loading to me, but I'm just opening a cache and automatically I can see a lot of different potential for it. For example, it shows cleaning techniques and equipment and office cleaning, what are the methods, chemicals, cleaning process. It shows here, you can see a lot of different sections getting keyword idea. It shows floor, tiles, partition wall, internal wall, suspended ceiling, lighting, furniture cleaning, window cleaning, deep cleaning, sanitary conveniences, washing facility. Just a lot of topical seed keyword ideas for me. I can make use of it like office tiles cleaning, office internal wall, office furniture cleaning, office window cleaning. Depending on this, I can make more and more keyword idea. For example, cleaning of telephones, all the different idea. I didn't think about telephone also. Cleaning a property for a real estate agent could be a one. Cleaning carpet care, just you can see that what I'm trying to do is, just by looking into this, they are mentioning really good topical keyword, and also all these are linking keyword. Unfortunately, I won't be able to show you guys what the data, because for some reason Wikipedia is not loading for me. But if you click on any of this, if it's a relevant one, it will give you more different keyword ideas within that. So you can just go through each of these different sections and get more. And also reference is good to go directly to a external source, something like start and run a successful cleaning business. I can go and learn more about it and read more about that. So Wikipedia, just remember, it's a great source of information to get very good related keywords to your niche as well. So in this case, I'm not just copy pasting because we have more seed keywords. So I'm going to take ads is another good way. For example, it's not just related to search engine ads, but Google, Bing is a really good source, YouTube also. But you can use your local advertisements also to get an idea. The reason is, if I put commercial cleaning, let's see, New York, NYC, let's do that. You can see these keyword or this ad, whenever they are mentioning creating ad, remember that there are so much thought processes going into creating the perfect title or the meta description. So they are going to mention the pain points of the users, they are going to mention some of the important points when it comes to market research. For example, they mentioning all their potential customer target audience. You can see offices, restaurants, hotels, retail, commercial, medical, all this. I can understand my target audience much better from here itself. So just depending on that, I can now find out who are my likely to target audience. I can find out through this process itself. All this information can be done. And if I can go into the different stuff, let's see whether we can find different ads. Okay, we are seeing different ads here. It shows different here. Here these are the keywords. Janitorial server could be a topic idea, healthcare cleaning, specialty services. I'm not sure about that, I need to go into it. But it shows all the different one, like wait it, find it, not this one, don't work, residential cleaning, commercial cleaning. Also you can go into their web page and find more keyword ideas. Also you can just keep on changing different keywords into this. So because you will find different users, you will find different sort of advertisements in different places. You can see I'm changed it and it's giving me different a disinfecting service, like office disinfecting service could be a keyword for me. Steam vaporizing technology, all those different options, and it shows all the different keywords also. Remember, if you click on this, you will go into the website where you can do more in-depth keyword research, as I mentioned with the competitor stage as of all. So you can do this ads research through Google ads, Bing ads, Twitter, Facebook ads, any place you basically see ad, you can do a research. Because remember, they are paying every single click, they are paying a money to the Google, or where they are advertising. So they want to make sure that they provide the most relevant information to attract their right target audience. So that's is good. And finally, questions. This is another good way. You can get questions from form, topics and community, as I showed on the initial stage, but you can get it something like from Quora is a good source of question, but you can also find some specific niche oriented community also. You can see I have typed just Quora. If I want to get much more relevant, I can do site colon. This means that only show any keyword, any questions related to commercial cleaning only from Quora.com. I can do advanced parameter. You can see it shows 99,000 results, and I can just go into this and start looking into, sorry about that. I can look into all the different things they are mentioning. What are the things? For example, clean the floors, and they are making clean your desk. You can see I immediately start getting more and more keyword ideas. Cleaning lighting fixtures, cleaning the floor, declutter your office could be a good keyword for us to target. So these can be immediately starting to bring more and more keyword ideas into this. I just want from one question, you can see all the different answers for that particular one question itself. For example, here I just can keep on it. It shows the related questions. For example, what type of cleaning is included could be a great question for me to identify subtopic. I think I need to log in into that. I'm in a guest session mode, so basically you can just go into this and start finding more and more. And if I go into the Google results also, you can see all the different things. Why does everybody need commercial cleaning? Can be a good place to identify your target audience and what is their problem, what is their requirements, because you can see you don't want to miss out on your daily activities. So I can understand the pain point of the customers from here, and it shows all the different things. It just a lot of keyword ideas or brainstorming potential just from Quora alone you can do. But obviously you are not listed to this. You can just look into it a different more. For example, one trick I like to do is something like we can do this using keyword research softwares also, but I like to create a keyword with the question intent. For example, what, and I can look into all the different example. For example, what is the hourly rate for the commercial cleaning? Could be a pain point or an interest rate idea for the user. What is the backing for the brand or product related? What is the charge? What is the industry? So I can provide some kind of question related word into an intent and can get more and more stuff into it. How can see all the different things which is coming to me. I can do that, and by doing this also I can get for example, how to get a commercial cleaning client could be a direct way where it shows the idea. So you can see questions is a really great way to identify all the stakeholders associated with your products and find direct topic which the pain points of the users. You can find it through Quora. Yahoo Answers used to be a really good, or if it's a specific question and answer related community to your product, very good, because it is very focused. Or you can use this Google itself to, or other search engine or other data sources to intent a keyword intent and get more results towards that. So that is how you can get from questions as well. So depending on this, now I have a better idea when it comes to industry. I just started with one simple keyword, which is commercial cleaning, and I got into all the keyword ideas from different sources. I skipped a whole lot of keyword ideas just for the demonstration purpose, but you can see all the different ideas which I got. Now I can go and start filling all these things based on my research of what I learned. Now I can answer what are the pain points. Just one example I could say that concentrate on daily activity. If I can spell it correctly, activity could be a one pain point for them. Interest discussions happening, like cleaning charge for the cleaning price. Okay, scheduled cleaning automatically every month or every week we looked into as a keyword idea. We learned it. So based on that, we can start listing out. Just you can start listing all the different stuff. What solution in the market? If you can, during your competitor research, if you found good competitor, mark it down, because you will need them during content optimization, off-page SEO, and all these things. So you can look into all the different competitor and start doing it. And if it's a product, you can also show different other products which does the same thing as. So where does your audience go for information? Like Quora is a great source. So if I need more keyword idea, more research, I can go into that. If it's a product based, then I might add Amazon also into this play. If it's, as I mentioned during our form checking, there was a really good form where people were going for the cleaning talk and ideas. I could mention that, I think it's cleantalk.com, I'm not sure. So depending on that, you can do this. Will be really good if you want to get some ideas of what is happening on the industry, to find new stuff, or just to learn in general where your competitors are hanging around. You can go into this. You can identify we found a lot of different target audience, including in this keyword also. For example, we found where is that we found office, did I mention? Okay, here bank cleaning, office cleaning, all the different stuff we found. I think I didn't copy the keywords here, but just based on our research, we found we started with commercial cleaning as in general, but we directly found out different target audience like restaurants, hotels, retail, commercial, medical, all the different stuff. Just generate an idea. Demographic audience, if we are just looking for a specific area, just mention that. In this case, let's say I'm looking into target NYC or something like that, so I know that whatever the research I have done is for that particular location, and what my competitors are doing. This is really good to, I can ideally leave the link for a couple of my competitors here, or I can mention what are the main things which they are focusing on the industry, because I always like to keep my competitors tracked. Like if I keep a list of URL, I'll try to paste a couple of URL. For example, if Google is my competitor, just for example, I will paste couple of this and keep on adding more competitor. I don't need a whole lot of competitor, just I will try to keep a record of top 3 competitors. So anytime I like to check on periodically and see what is they are doing, what are the things they are doing into it, just to get a better understanding of it. So I hope this video was useful. It took a lot of time for it, but I just wanted to show my process on how would I go about doing the brainstorming session for a niche where I have no idea on what is the niche and how would I go about learning it. I just showed you briefly, but obviously you should take your time. I would advise you to take at least one whole day to go through it, study it, especially if it's an industry is brand new to you, because you will start learning a lot of different opportunities, different stuff. Based on that, you can go ahead and create the best keyword research list. Based on that, you have all the idea, so you won't miss out on any opportunities when it came to keyword research. Once again, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next video. Cheers.